It's that time again. Time to give away some games. We've still got a bunch of games to give away, and the list keeps getting longer. So let me just remind you of the procedure, and we'll introduce the games. All you have to do to win is subscribe to the channel and comment below which game you'd like. Then wait for the 23rd of October, 2020. The contest closes, and we'll select 3 of the comments as winners. Now, here are the games you could win, and thanks for watching and subscribing. The year is 1918 and the Spanish flu has ravaged war-torn London. But one doctor is determined to find a cure. The only problem being he's recently turned into a vampire, and now he must feed on the very people he's vowed to save. You must choose, give in to the dark urges, stalk the streets of London, or use your new abilities to hunt only the criminals. All the while, the Dark Queen is raising a veritable army of otherworldly horrors that stalk the night. I'm describing Vampire, the game, not 2020. The good news, you're now in control of the finest battle fleet in the human navy. The bad news, it's being chased by the Cylons. Battlestar Galactica Deadlock allows you to play as the human navy in epic 3D space battles. Escape the Cylons, build new fleets, pause to consider your next move, prepare ambushes and strategies, for you are humanity's only hope in Battlestar Galactica Deadlock. Borrowed Trauma is less a survival horror game and more of a waiting to die horribly as a submarine crew in the deepest, darkest parts of the sea horror game. You'll take control of a submarine and its crew as you explore the depths and terrors of the ocean, or host a party of 2 to 16 of your friends as you face the dark, unknown sea monsters together. It's a bit of RimWorld, Dwarf Fortress, or FTL, except hard. A perfect game for October, as simply changing a light might summon death upon you. The sea is procedurally generated, the monsters are many, and the death is permanent in Borrowed Trauma. Grid captures every moment of the race, from the adrenaline rush of lights out to the elation at the checkered flag, and in between it's all action too. Incidents come one right after the other, tight overtakes, bumper-to-bumper scrapes, and competitive collisions, all heightened by rivalries, teammates, and a nemesis driver who will all either try to help or hinder your progress. Grid Ultimate Edition includes the base game and the first 3 season passes, as well as a wealth of free upgrades, new cars, and more. Have you ever wanted to experience what it would be like to descend into Niflheim to face down the things that gave Vikings nightmares? Well, carrying the dismembered head of your dead loved one on your belt, all in hopes to save said loved one from eternal death? I haven't, but the folks at Ninja Theory figure some people might, so they made Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice in collaboration with neuroscientists and people who experience psychoses, to pull you deep into Senua's mind and allow you to face the only thing more terrible than Niflheim's minions, loss itself. If you win, you could pick a copy of This Is the Police 2. This Is the Police 2 is the successor to This Is the Police 1. It's got a very interesting comic booky kind of style to it. You can interpret the law as you see fit in This Is the Police 2. Run the sheriff's department, manage your cops, investigate, interrogate, and incarcerate. Make tough decisions and try to keep out of prison yourself. It's a story-driven mixture of adventure, strategy, and turn-based tactical combat, where you try to take care of an out-of-the-way town as the police force. Our next choice is Nomads: Driftland: The Magic Revival. After a devastating war between ancient mages, a powerful spell is all that holds together the shattered planet of Driftland. Faced with the destruction of their entire civilization and life on the planet, the warring factions called a truce and tried to repair the damage. But it was already too late. By using all their remaining magic to cast a powerful spell, they managed to keep their world in relative balance. Many dark ages passed, but when all seemed lost, a ray of hope emerged once more. New sources of magic appeared, and new mages were given birth to across the planet.
Now, as the dormant conflicts once again surface, this rediscovered power will determine whether Driftland is restored to its former glory or wiped from the cosmos entirely. You take the role of a mage overlord with your own castle, tower, and a small realm on one of the land masses. With your unique powers, you can explore a procedurally generated world and collect floating islands to expand your kingdom. This one looks gorgeous, and it's one of those sieves where you don't actually micromanage everything. You just tell them what you want them to do, and they figure out the how and the why of it. You can tame dragons, move and terraform scattered land masses with magic, and it's all on a procedurally generated map. Our next game is Trüberbrook, a sci-fi mystery graphic adventure. This point-and-click adventure has an interesting past. It was Kickstarted, and they actually crafted all of the sets in miniature form, and then took awesome pictures with some great animations to put on top of it. You get to discover why you were sent a ticket to the farthest flung reaches of Germany, who's behind it, what they want, and what else is going on in this weird little town in the hinterlands of Germany. It has an interesting take on the point-and-click adventure trope, and it likes to nod back to all of those that have come before it. This game has some beautiful scenery, some great animation, and an interesting story, all wrapped up in one nice little package. Can you rise from zero to well-coined hero? Have you got what it takes to run a profitable business amidst the chaos of thieves, spiders, and bandits? Then welcome to Custom Marinia, the world of Shopkeep 2. You play as a trusty town merchant tasked with selling armor, food, clothes, potions, and weapons to warriors and rogues alike. Shop 2 is an open-world fantasy business management game inspired by the NPCs we know and love from classic RPGs and MMOs. Embark upon an entrepreneurial pursuit either in single player or with 2 to 4 players in an online multiplayer. You can build your own shop, stock it with what you want, order from various suppliers, and help build up your own coffers. But not only that, a successful shop means the town itself grows, and as it grows, you need to change with the times and start serving them what they want. If that all sounds a little bit too old-timey, then maybe Capitalism 2 is for you. Capitalism 2 lets you build the empire of your dreams. You can become a corporate CEO and face real-world challenges as you build a business empire. It's a comprehensive business simulation that gives you the power to win the competition in the free market, with complex business strategies that might make you millions. You can choose from over 60 product types to manufacture and market as you hire and fire upper management positions. It's time to try your hand in the corporate world with Capitalism 2. One lucky winner will get to choose from one of these games, and we'll keep the rest of the games handy for future game giveaways. So all you have to do to win is subscribe to the channel and comment down below telling me which game you would like to win. And you'll be signed up and ready to go for those games. And then stay tuned. Next month, after this one is over, we'll be giving away a new set of games. So comment down below. Also follow the link down below and comment on our larger grand giveaway. We're about halfway to giving away another 10 games from our selection of games. So those are the games you can choose from during this contest. Don't forget to subscribe and comment down below so that you're entered to win one of these wonderful games. And come October 23rd, we'll be selecting 3 winners who can win their own copy of one of these games. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. I'll play with you again next time.